Hi, my name is Mike Zanardelli with Seacret Direct, and I'm excited to tell you about the Lifestyle Company. We help people look better, feel better, and experience the world. So let's talk about this feeling better part, or the Life by Seacret brand. We have a brand of products that is a cut above anything you'll find out there. Now, I've been in the new health and nutrition field for 30 plus years. I've been on the design side, the testing side, and the user side. And if there was products I could get from around the world, believe me, I could find them. But I'm excited to tell you, I've been using the Life by Seacret health and nutrition brand for over 10 years, and it makes me feel fantastic. Here's why you might want to take that product. Health is something that we need to build on a daily basis. It's not just an event. It happens every single day, because if we don't build our health is going away. So most people out there, when they have a challenge, they're looking for better energy, better sleep, less body aches, better focus. And the challenge is out there when you try things, most people try something, they don't get any result, and then they get frustrated and they quit using that product. Well, the Life by Seacret brand is a brand that I've used personally for 10 years. Now, I could source the planet, just based on my background, to take whatever I wanted. But when I found something that I could actually feel a difference, I wanted people to find out about it. Why? So here's the interesting thing. The world did not need another protein shake, because there's hundreds of them out there. What the world needed was something that was real, that was whole food, that was organic, plant-based, non-GMO, sugar-free, dairy-free, egg-free, nightshade-free, nut-free. Something where it's basically complaint-free, where you could have somebody as young as 1-year-old drink this all the way up to whenever somebody is not eating any longer. But that's what the world needed. They needed something real. Why? Because protein is an essential building block of the body. It helps repair not just what our muscles do, but every tissue in our body. And that's really a basic foundation. Why? We have something called the Core 4, and that's one of the basic essential products that we have. Now, I know that people don't eat enough plant food. I mean, right now they're saying we need 5 to 10 servings of raw vegetables every single day. And I know for a fact, no one is doing that. Because listen, do kids like broccoli? I didn't like broccoli. If you ever had a wheatgrass shot, how many people like wheatgrass shots? I mean, it tastes like you're licking the bottom of your lawnmower. And that was really the biggest difference for us, because we had the opportunity of creating a product that's designed to raw standards. What does that mean? See, there's hundreds and hundreds of green products on the market today. What most companies do is they find the plants, they find whatever they are, they superheat them, pulverize them, and put them in a can. They're basically dead, and your body's not going to assimilate. See, it's not what our body takes in, it's what your body actually assimilates. So it's using that product. These were designed to raw standards, 22 different vegetables in there. The first 4 are wheatgrass, barleygrass, oatgrass, alfalfa, that do not taste good normally. And this is in the raw form, so it's heated below 105 degrees. So everything that's in here is juiced. That juice is dried with some of the fiber put back in, and that's what's put in the can. So there's enzymes that are still alive in the plant, so your body recognizes that enzyme right away, and it starts to go to effect. Most people that have tried greens of any other time, when they switch to our greens, they notice a difference really in the first day or two. They go, wow, I really noticed an improvement in my energy, my clarity of focus. And that's so important for people to understand. So there's also another thing that people have challenges with, and that's their sleep. Most people go to bed at night and they toss and turn, or they get up several times a night, and who knows what the reason is. All I know is what we wanted to put together and have in a bottle was something that you could take at night, 4 simple capsules, and it actually replenishes the minerals while you sleep. Bringing that body out of that fight or flight response, there's a few other herbs in there that help calm the body down and allows people to sleep. And we've heard testimonials of people that are sleeping better than they've slept in decades. So it's exciting to have a product in the Core 4 that's helping us with our energy, helping us with our protein, and now helping with our sleep. Now, in that Core 4, really the tip of the spear is a product we have called Recovery. Now, if you look up molecularhydrogenstudies.com, that's a third-party website. There's hundreds of different peer-reviewed articles on there talking about the benefits of hydrogen. But if people are looking for the best possible workout they could ever have, take this product before a workout. After a workout, they won't be as sore. If people wake up in the morning and they're stiff and they have body aches, or maybe something hurts a little bit, they can take this product and get a result. It's an all-natural product. There's a breakthrough in nutritional science. We have patents on this product. And there's nothing on the planet that actually works this way. But see, a lot of people want to say, well, how do I know it's going to work on me? The only thing I could say to you is if you actually try the Core 4 and try this when you work out, or if you wake up and you have body aches, or you come home some days and your head really hurts, try this product out. When you start to get the results, you can play with the dosage. It even says 2 to 3 tablets, 2 to 3 times a day. That's the Core 4 products. Now understand, the Core 4 is not a Band-Aid. It is a lifestyle brand. Something that you stay on and you know that you're putting something healthy in your body every single day. It's like making a deposit into your checking account. The problem is most people say, well, I feel pretty good. That's how they judge their health. Or they say, maybe it'll just go away. Maybe it just goes away. That's kind of like if you're out in the ocean and a shark is circling around you and you see the fin and suddenly it goes away. You go, oh, I'm safe now? No, it's probably submerging to sonar its friends to come back and have a feeding frenzy on your legs. But most people judge their health that way. It's crazy to me. We have to build our health, make those deposits every single day. The Core 4 will help you get there. You'll notice a difference in your first 72 hours. So I like to say, you get your health back, you get your body back, or you get your money back. It's really that simple. There's no risk in that saying that. You're not going to find any other companies out there. They're saying, oh yeah, if you don't like it, just bring it back. We'll give you all your money. Now I know that a lot of people say, well, I already have a protein shake. Okay. Is it organic? If it's not organic, we're not even in the same conversation. Is it plant-based? If it's not plant-based, we're not even having the same conversation. And I know people can go, well, I can go to Costco and I can get Orgain for $29. Absolutely. But if you consider your body a Ferrari like I do mine, like we only get one. There's not like a extra body hanging up in the closet that we can just pull out when this one goes to, to hell. So what we can do is we can actually make sure that we're getting the highest grade of organic. See, they're just like gasoline. There's 87 that you can put in your Ferrari. It's probably not going to run real well. But there's also 93 or 94 octane, which was designed for a high performance. That's how our products are designed. We don't use the bottom of the barrel, just skipping by to try to be organic. Dr. Cohn has gone out there and sourced the planet to find the highest grade, premium brand of organic products, and that's what's in our product brand. Whole foods, something your body's gonna notice right away. But we also have core and we have support products to the Core 4. One of those might be something called Hydro Effects. Now, this is more of a long lasting where the recovery is a fast acting. You want a result right now, take the recovery with the R on the bottle. You want something that's gonna be long lasting, more for stamina. Do you want to take the Hydro Effects? It also has a calcium base, so it's better for people that are maybe getting a little older. They want to make sure they have great bone health. But in addition to that, what I've noticed using this product is when I wake up in the morning, I don't have those body aches that I normally would have. When I ran out of this product and I was starting to wake up in the morning and I had those body aches, I was like, something's missing. And I had run out because it was back ordered, but now we got it back in stock. So Hydro Effects, amazing compliment to the products. ImmuneX, it couldn't be a better time to be talking about the immune system, right? Most people go out there and they say, well, again, I'm gonna eat some oranges and take some vitamin C. Okay, again, Band-Aid on a fix. But what Dr. Cohn did is he went out there and found the top, strongest 10 ingredients in the world that have been used for building the immune system for decades and hundreds of years. And he put all 10 of those ingredients in our product called ImmuneX. Now, if you wanted to go out and you wanted to get them individually, you'll probably spend $500. No joke, $500 to get organic of those 10 ingredients. We have them all in here for less than $50. So amazing product. And why not build your immune system? Why not be on the offense rather than the defense? It's a whole lot easier to keep your health than to get your health back. And I think we all know that. Now, we also have something called DigestX. There's a lot of digestive enzymes in the marketplace today. challenge with them is they're usually for very specific things like protein or fats or gluten. What Dr. Cohn said is, you know what, people aren't gonna know exactly what they need. So let's put something in there that's gonna kind of cover the array of things they're gonna eat maybe on a daily basis. So proteins, fats, gluten, dairy, and soy. So that's very important to have. And what I've noticed, and a lot of people tell me, is when they take this prior to eating, they just feel like they digest their foods that much easier. They get more energy, they get more nutrients out of the foods they've just eaten. And I have a little bit of a dairy allergy, so I don't try to eat that much dairy, but when I know I'm gonna have pizza. I also have gluten sensitivity, so I take this product while I'm eating my pizza, and I usually don't have any issues at all. So it's been a great fix for me. We also have something called Curb, because if you're taking the Core 4, a lot of folks are looking for weight gain, like to gain muscle so they can be stronger at their sport or their activity. A lot of people out there are looking to lose the pounds. That's probably the bigger issue. They say 60% of America is either overweight or obese. That's a major issue. It's only getting worse. What is Curb? It's a non-stimulant appetite suppressant. A non-stimulant appetite suppressant. So what does that mean? It means that we can take this two capsules before we eat, maybe 20 minutes before, and we can eat a meal that we normally might just gorge ourselves with and walk away kind of comfortable. Or at night, when those cravings set in, like I understand the cravings. I try not to buy chips because I know if they're in the house, they are going to, I'm gonna, say maybe I can just have a couple. And I'm gonna open up the bag and I say I can have a couple, and then I end up eating half the bag. And at that point I look at it and say, well, it's like throwing a brick into the Grand Canyon. I might as well just eat the whole bag. And then you look at the back, oh, it's 1,000 calories, great. So a lot of people are like that. You can take the Curb in the evening with a nice glass of water, you'll find those sensations or that cessation kind of disappear. The last thing we'll talk about really is a complement to the greens that we already have is greens in capsule form. Why? Because we've traveled out of the country right now. That's where we are, and I find that I can take my green capsules very easily throughout the day. What I do notice is I get more energy from the green capsules. So you might want to play with it and how you actually take the product. Maybe not take it at night. Start out with taking it mid-afternoon, see how it affects your body. But I get great, fantastic energy with this product. And you know what, folks? It's just a matter of going out there and asking the right questions. When people say, well, what's your product do? Well, how's it going to help me? And I usually say, well, listen, if there was anything you could change about the way you feel, what would that be? And kind of give them a second to start thinking. You'll see their eyes go off in a direction. And now, if they look at you like deer in the headlights, help them out. Say, well, do you have a lack of energy, or do you feel yourself a little bit sluggish in the afternoon, or do you get the sleep that you want? Or if you could actually be leaner or gain more muscle, which one of those would be better for you? So we have to also help them understand that a lot of times they're just going to be blank. But if we help them, we ask those questions, and they say, well, I'm looking to get a little bit leaner. Say, great, the Core 4 is going to be amazing, and here's why. And I'll talk about the products briefly, because I don't want to over-educate them. I want to pique their interest. I want to give them just enough information that they actually take the products. And what I'll say is, listen, you get your health back, you get your life back, or you get your money back. You got nothing to lose with our company. I promise you're going to notice a difference probably within your first 3 days. Now, if you're looking to supplement your greens, we definitely need greens, plant matter, bring that oxygen into the body. But if you want to supplement that, you really want to get that like right now energy, like a lot of people go out there and they drink caffeine all day long. And I think that most people like myself, you get that caffeine hit, and then an hour later, you're like in the dungeon. And right now, across the world, the energy drink market is a gigantic market. Challenge is, if you've read any ingredients on there, it's nothing but toxic chemicals. Definitely not a health food. So what we did was we came out with a product called Energy. And what's unique about it is it's organic, it's plant-based, it has the Informed Sport certification on it, which means it's fine for NCAA athletes, like Olympic athletes, pro athletes. And you know what? A lot of people say, well, there's got to be sugar in there because how can you make it taste good? Well, it's a raspberry flavor and no sugar. And how we actually did that, I have no idea. Dr. Cohn is the brain behind that. But if you want to feel energy, I use it as a pre-workout. I'll use it in the middle of the afternoon. In fact, I did one before we came here, just so that I could give you enough energy to make sure this comes across right. Use our energy drink. It's a lifestyle brand. Again, something you can do every day. It's gonna be healthy for you and something you can use even with kids that are even younger than yourself as an adult. One more thing to talk about the quality, why we've gone a step higher than anybody else out there. You can feel rest assured when you're using our products, you are using a premium brand and an effective cost affordable for everybody. But we actually have the Informed Sport certification on it. You might be thinking, what is that? When the Olympic Committee goes out and tests all of their athletes, they want to use Informed Sport certification because that makes sure that all of our products are free of all of the doping things that might show up in a test for pro athletes, NCAA athletes, and Olympic athletes. In fact, we've gone to the extent that on the lot number on the bottle you may have, you can go onto informedsport.com and you can look up your lot number and show that it tests absolutely drug-free. So that's our Life by Seacret healthy products from Seacret Direct, and I implore you to go out there and start doing something for your health today, because you only have one body, you only have one life, and health is the way to live it, not trying to get it back.